Greetings. See, it's hard for my people to peep game from the white man because they don't want to believe that it's any human being or somebody that resembles humans that's so diabolical. And they so used to seeing white people's images on the television and the big screen, and they fall for their game. Uh, ask yourself this: when you go to school, and in your history books, they might talk about slavery, and some things that some inventors like George Washington Carver and other inventors done accomplish. But they won't teach you your ancestral language and the names that you had carried back then before slavery. They were trying to wipe your past completely out your mind. They teach you French, uh, German, Spanish. See, Spanish is a European language. When Spain conquered South America, Mexico, you know, they made the natives learn Spanish. That's all they were speaking. They hardly they very seldom speak their own language. But they kept their Spanish names, and they kept a little bit of their culture, and it incorporated some Spanish culture. But some of that Spanish culture was from the Moors. When the Moors ruled for 700 years in Europe, they brought symphonic music, chess, the game chess, the sport of bullfighting. That's more. That's a Moor thing, man. But they ain't gonna tell you that. When the uh, Europeans was in the Dark Ages, the Moors brought algebra, you know. See, Moors just they want you to believe that Moors is a short term or title taken from or word taken from the Moroccan uh, the Moroccan dynasty, and some of it was, I mean, but you had the Berbers or the Barbers. They were black. The Moors were black. The original Arab is black. The original Hebrew is black. You know, the, the Jew is John Elijah Muhammad said that all white people are Jews. They are the first to come out the caves. And during that period, you could call it Dark Age or whatever. The Africans or the Arabs, which were Africans, which were black, were teaching the Caucasian European, all about medicine and mathematics, philosophy, and science. It's a book called Stolen Legacy. We're gonna get into that later, but you don't know this when you go to school. When you go to grade school, they don't want you to know that and wake you up. They might touch a nerve or something and wake you up. So they trying to hide your history from you, keep you deaf, dumb, and blind. And this is why you can't peep game. Just like what's happening now, it's all a game. I mean, the epidemic, the virus is real. That's a biological weapon, warfare. Brother Aleem Muhammad articulated that. It's real. Manufactured here in America. They probably been had the antidote or the vaccine for it, but they playing political games. So what should you do? Because half of your brothers and sisters that's into that political boat, they just want a job so they can get paid. Because you can't change the system. They're not going to let you change the system. They can change it, but they're not going to let you change it. So you got to get some of your own if you want things to work right. You got to get independently. Even though you're living in the same boundaries, the Indians live in the same boundaries of America, but they're not in fully control, but they have a better control of their self than you, because the Indians, Native American, or whatever you want to call them, they are our black brothers. Even though some of them done lighten up a little bit, they still maintain their culture and their native tongue, but they still got restrictions on them. You don't maintain. The black man here don't know the native tongue. They don't know their culture. They don't know nothing about themselves. Only what the white man fed to them. Don't you know that the white man is feeding off of you? We're going to talk about that in the next video. Right now I'm going to shut this one down. Look up what I'm saying and see if it ain't true or not. This is Black Light.